Onward! The Soul Reaver. Cain's ancient blade. Older than any of us and 1,000 times more deadly. Such a cool video game weapon. So Onward is a new Disney Pixar movie that I saw one trailer for. The movie doesn't actually come out until next week, so maybe marketing will pick up. But I got a screening invite to this movie. I was like, I saw the trailer on Frozen 2, I think, and then never again. Like, are they trying to bury it? Why are they trying to hide it? I was a little nervous going into it. I felt like they were hiding something. I don't know. So this movie's about a family made up of a mom and the two sons. The dad has been dead for a while now, but this stone can bring him back, and they get halfway done, which means dad is officially not half the man he used to be. Yeah, that's a dad joke on my channel. Okay. Oh God, even saying it's a dad joke is technically a dad joke again. That's two. Hey, you remember that one time I had the Soul Reaver in a YouTube video and I was kind of cool among certain circles of the internet for about 2.5 seconds? Yeah, good times. Let's try to get back there. All right, we're moving on. So now these two brothers have to go on this quest to complete the spell so they can hopefully hang out with their dad for a day. The catch, the shtick, the gimmick is this takes place in a fairy tale land or former fairy tale land where all the mythical creatures have evolved into modern society and they're basically like us. Orcs, elves, goblins, centaurs, you know, all the creatures you know from fairy tales, they're all in modern society and they have jobs. Which for the first part of this movie, I was like, that just kind of feels like a shtick. Like, what are they doing with it? I mean, I get that the quest itself is magical, but you don't actually need a former magical land to have a magical quest happen. But that's how I felt at first, and then things start happening in this movie with other characters that wouldn't work if it wasn't a former mythical land, so I totally get it. So the two brothers are voiced by Chris Pratt and Tom Holland. Chris Pratt plays the older brother. He's the one who knows all about the lore, and his younger brother's played by Tom Holland. He's the one who doesn't know so much about the mythology, but he has a natural knack for the magic. So like two pieces of materia that go perfectly together when linked, these two brothers, they do work perfectly together. Got the one who knows, and you got the one who's learning that he can do. Funny enough, Chris Pratt's character, I am convinced that was going to be Jack Black voicing that character, and they were like, oh, Chris Pratt, hey, Star-Lord. All right, now he's voicing him. And he plays exactly who you think he would play. He plays Star-Lord for sure. Did he remind me of Brutal Legend? Yep, totally thought of Jack Black. And in the end, this is a really enjoyable quest about two brothers, and I enjoy that because, I mean, I have a brother. I'm the younger brother of two brothers. So the older brother, younger brother dynamic, it hit me in the feels. I really felt it. I got what they were saying. I got where they were going. Because I've always felt, just observation, looking at my older brother versus me, I've always felt older brothers just generally in life, they have a lot of expectation on them. They're expected to be a role model for the younger brother. Also, they just want to go and have fun with their friends. Younger brother wants to tag along because he wants to be cool like older brother. It's rough being an older brother. So if my brother's watching, I always appreciated that about you, dude. Thanks. You did good. You did well. Now, there are Pixar movies out there. Pixar has a history. There are some Pixar movies. They've been nominated for Best Picture, rightfully so. Is this going to be one of them? Probably not. But on a lot of levels, the movie just hit me. Brother-brother dynamic, check. Nerdy magical quest in a mythical land, check. I mean, not that I've personally done that. In here I have, those video games represent. But the brother sentimental element, that's not the only thing the movie has going for it. The movie does have a fun premise, and it has fun with its fun magical premise. I mean, if you just look at the dad element, the dad is a pair of legs on this quest with them, so he can't hear anything, he can't see anything, so he gets into trouble, and in true Pixar fashion, they have some fun with that. It lends itself to some funny moments, also lends itself to some intense moments. In the end, I enjoyed Onward. I felt Onward did good. It has a good heartfelt family lesson, a good sibling dynamic, a good brother bonding story, as it were, a fun mythical yet modern world that audiences and families can enjoy themselves with. It entertained me, it made me emotional, and in the end, I want to see more from this world, so I'd totally be down for a sequel if they want to do that. Horror movies have been horrendous this year, but family films, they've been pretty solid. And I thought Onward was a really good time, no alcohol required. There was one scene that reminded me of Shadow of the Colossus, straight up. I half expected the music. Dun, 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 dun. That copyright. On YouTube, I imagine someone's gonna do it. All right, Onward. Have you seen the trailers at all? And have you seen this movie? Are you gonna see this movie? This review's a little early, so are you gonna see it? Or what's your favorite brother bonding, go out on a quest movie? Whatever it is, whatever you think, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you wanna see more, click right here to see more.